Yesterday, many of you saw me transform myself into Jack Spengler, and then back to Lynn Goldman, and now I'm going to transform myself into Frank Loy. Frank could not be with us this morning. He is at the State Department just across the street, and some of you heard at dinner, but I'll let you all know about it because I think it's kind of exciting. They have established in the State Department the Frank Loy Award, which is an award that's given to a diplomat that is an example of outstanding environmental diplomacy. And of course, what Frank Loy did, and his 3 terms of service at the Department of State was service as an environmental diplomat, including being our chief negotiator for the Global Climate Agreement and other negotiations of that kind. And so this is a great honor to him, but also it's wonderful that the Department of State is beginning to recognize the value of environmental diplomacy and the importance of the environment in terms of the global economy, global security, and global health. So the fact that he isn't here, I will now be introducing the next session. And so this morning, we're going to start, as you remember from yesterday, and those of you who weren't here yesterday, we had a wonderful overview about the connections between coastal and ocean water ecosystem services and human health. We began to have conversations about stressors that are important, and then we started talking about some of the areas where these problems are manifested, availability of pharmaceuticals, protection from severe weather events by coastal ecosystem services. This morning we're going to turn to a couple of different areas, starting with recreational water and water quality as being other important services. And we have, for this session, 2 speakers. I'm going to introduce the first one, Ed Laws. Ed Laws is a professor in the Department of Environmental Sciences at Louisiana State University School of the Coast and the Environment. He serves as the director of the Pacific Research Center for Marine Biomedicine, a center for oceans and human health supported by the National Science Foundation and the National Institute of Environmental Health Sciences. Previously, he taught in the Department of Oceanography at the University of Hawaii for 30 years. Welcome to Ed Laws.